Hey, London Jen. All one word. There are three N's on my Jen. We are back. Era versus era in 8 minutes. 15 minutes where the battlers on the card have to answer 8 questions and get as much information as they can in. And then at the end, if they haven't used all of their 15 minutes, then they can talk their shit. But at 15 minutes, I cut you off. That's it. That's all you got. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring on the first guest today, TEMPLAR SURFA. How's it going?
Yeah,
Everything wicked?
everything will remain wicked. Well, go on, London Jen, you done know.
I'm good over here, man. We are going to get straight into it because all we got is 15 minutes. And I'm going to ask you, first question, when was your era? And where do you rank yourself in it?
2015, I think, 2015, I ranked myself the top.
Top Donny of your era.
The top Donny. I came through, swept up who needed to be swept up, and then kept it moving. Left everybody tight. Everybody worked to battle. And cool.
Okay. All right. Wicked. And give me some of those names in that era.
In my era,
Yeah.
let me see. Rivers.
Man,
Oh no! Then again, the man was before me. In my era, freaking iKid, Troubles, Bracy, freaking. Well, those were the man that was kind of like involved. You get me? Like the rest of them was kind of like before me still. I mean,
okay.
There weren't too many.
But you were the top Don. When was your opponent's era? And where do you rank them in their era? So obviously you are battling YD. So
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So I rank him like.
Did you forget? YD. It was like, oh yeah, him.
You know what?
That guy.
Yeah. No. Like, I had to just get that question correct. But freaking YD I got in that, and I rank him in his era. I rank him fairly high. He's still got a bit of work to do to get to that Super Saiyan sort of thing that that them look like to get into. But yeah, he's still got a bit of work. But other than that, the potential is grade A potential. That's something that's somebody I can have on my resume. That's all right. I mean.
So can you give me a specific ranking?
So is this bad? What would be out of what would it be?
Well, I mean, you could give me like a top 10, top 5, top 3. He's one of the best. He's
I would say he was
least talented.
He's like the second best, third best. You get me? Out of his lot.
So he's like top 3.
Yeah, definitely top 3.
All right. So top from your era, you're saying meets top 3 from his era. Okay. All right. Which of your eras? So his era, obviously, he's now saying, what was it, 2015? Which was the tougher era to make a name for yourself?
The era before me was tough.
I mean, out of your eras. I mean,
out of my era.
Yeah. Or out of his. Sorry, which was who has the tougher route to make a name for themselves? You back then or him now?
Him now. You get me? It's a lot tougher because you gotta do lots. You gotta do lots and make yourself visually know. A lot of the vets that are out there now, they're not really too interested as much as they used to be. I'm gonna say, which makes it difficult for the new lot to come through and get up quick. So they have to get up quick in regards to their lot, but their lot of it like mid-tier anyway. So
they're not. It's no challenge. They don't really get to challenge and test themselves.
So this era versus era card is definitely a good thing to bring a lot of these ones through, like get them recognized. You know what I mean? Thank us later, innit?
Yeah. Oh, okay. You heard the man. Thank us later. Yeah, no, that is a great point. You know, there hasn't been a lot of active sort of, mid-tier, top-tier vets out, in the last few years. So not only have they...
Go on.
No, go on, Surfa.
Yeah, the last time there was any action in battle rap was me. then it might have been. Now it's kind of roots and that, you know what I mean. But the last time there was real action in battle rap, it was Templar Surfer. But they ain't gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell you that. You get me?
So you're saying 5-6 years ago, it's been dead for 5-6 years. Has been the
dead.
energy has been lacking, but now they've kind of created it. But yeah, no, I'd agree with that totally. And also, like you say, not only do they not have the challenge to test them, but they don't have that live inspiration. They are not getting to go out and see these battles, even if they're not battling the guys. They're not in the room. They're not having the experience, and then maybe also those relationships, like maybe that you kind of had with some of your peers who are above you. You might pick up little gems. You might, pick up even just not writing things, but just things that you need to know how to progress. Well,
look, the difference between now and then is that then man ain't trying to like congregate with bars or let anyone hear anything. You get what I'm trying to say, or disclose anything to anyone about what's going on. You get me? Unless it's like a close family member or something. Yeah, these bars. That's what it would be. Yeah. But the new era is different. Yeah, because everyone's friends, spot at the place. Yeah, big up, enough support and love. No neg. Just, you know what I mean? But I mean, it can get. I don't know. It can get funny. That's why it's getting funny in battle rap, because it's like, what's battle rap built off? Like neg. You get me? You negatively breaking down your opponent, or whatever the case. You get me? Saying negative things to your opponent. You get me? When you're doing like the new thing where it's like, yeah, we're cool and that, I think it takes a little piece away from the venom. It takes a piece of the venom away from what you're gonna. I don't know how. I don't know.
I hear that for sure. Like, basically, it's too friendly. This is not a friendly sport, but you're saying they're all so friendly with each other. Is there going to be venom? I guess the test in that is, some of them are battled already, maybe not when they were necessarily so friendly, but that is a great point. We'll have to see, is all of this, brotherly love gonna, fuck up the battles, basically. So yeah, we'll have to see as these.
I don't think it should. It shouldn't do. But for the simple fact is that if one another is supporting each other, sort of thing, like as a mutual thing, and the battle's like a package. You go to say it's a package. If one person puts in and the other person puts in, then you've got a package, like a classical package to offer the fans and all of that. You get me? If one person's there moving funny and the other person kind of thing, then it's going to be half. You get me? And then there's only one there's a lot to this.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. And I think also, as well as them being sort of, quite, like you say, friendly, they're also hella competitive amongst themselves. So I do think when they come, it might not be as sort of tension filled, but I do think we're going to get wars with these guys because, whilst they're cool, competition is there. If you could battle in any era, what era would that be?
If I could battle in any era, what era would it be? Oh shit! I would anyone that
any era.
Any. I would like to have battled in Romney's era.
Okay.
Okay. When he came through, that's when I would like to kick it up. Like them sort of guys, they back in the day, they were very inspiring.
Yeah. Okay, I hear that. Why?
Yeah, go on. Sorry, yeah, go on.
Smoke them then, smoke them now, smoke them anytime.
I smoke them any day of the week, but I've been waiting for Yankees since like 1990 something. The ones there, like so. Them guys are,
well, you're back outside. Hopefully, our country will be opening back up soon, and events.
Bench outside for time. You get me? I'm still waiting. You get me? I will cut my name in the bench and that. Like 1990 something, I was here waiting for Yankees, but like no one ain't showed up yet.
Damn. Okay. Why did you take this battle?
Because I felt like it's time to give chances now. I had a clean run, a clean, swift, beautiful run. You get me? Smoke after smoke after smoke, and I was always on the back foot. I was always on the back foot. Everybody knew them more than me. This, that, and the other. I was on a snatching fans and snatching energy run sort of thing. You get what I'm trying to say? So after all of that after a while gets a bit stale. You know what I'm trying to say? And then like nobody likes a show off. You get me? Like so, man, don't want to be like, I'm him. No one can't see me. No. Got to give chances. I saw why the potential and that in his first battle. Yeah. Well, his battle with I think not is it Chubzino. You get me? I saw his battle with
Yes.
Chubzino and that, and I said, okay. Let's see how long he lasts. If he don't last too long, I get him out of it. If he lasts longer than expected, I'll have to come and see him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
And
okay.
because I
So
liked
from
all
first battle,
I liked all the performance and all of this and that. You get me? He likes to wave his arms a lot and stuff, and I like all
as
of
soon
that.
as you get the
He
addy,
does a lot for the
boom.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
The addy. Yeah, cool. It's cool, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. And it makes for, your style, his style, it makes for a nice, a nice
I
clash.
really want to see if he can match. I want to see if he can match this speed bag. You get me thing that I gotta go on with. You know what I mean? See if
Okay.
he can match that.
All right. We have to see his work rate. Yeah. What is it that you rate about him? You've given a couple of things, but tell me something specifically. What do you rate
Right.
about him?
All right. His rapping ability, like off battle rap, like his rap when he raps and stuff, and he does his videos and stuff. Like he's got a good demeanor. He's got a good. He's good. He's nice with it. You know what I'm trying to say? He's
great voice.
He's easy to listen to. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's easy to take in and like, yo, he's a wavy don. I respect waves. You get me?
Yeah, I like that. Why do you beat him?
Why do I smoke him?
You say smoke, I say beat.
Oh, okay. Because the stuff I give people stuff to think about, and like I talk about everything. I'm not trying to direct. Like he hasn't been out that long for me to be on his life like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So like I'm just I can't tell what the knife's gonna do when it come out. All I know is when it come out, it has a mind of its own and start doing its thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the amounts of blood that's caused, I'm not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I can't be thing for that. You get me? But yeah, that's the reason why I smoke him. I smoke him because I just say better stuff. I say better shit than a lot of these donnies out here. Do you get me? Just better stuff like, wow. Oh, what he said? What? Cool. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you can have your little punchline. You can have your little angles, your whatever you want to have. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You get me? And then you got to worry about whether it's going to land or not. You better hope it lands. You get me? Because the way my style is tailored, you get me? Yo, fam. I mean, it's feedback business.
Oh, I'm excited for this battle. What? So super stacked card, 13 battles, 2-day event. What gets battle of the night?
Whose battle gets battle of the night?
Whose battle gets battle of the night?
Yo, do you know what? I just keep thinking about Rivers and Moke. Like I keep thinking about Rivers and Moke. You know what I said? Rivers and Smoke. Them man there, they're gonna put on. You get me? They're gonna put on. They're both intelligent dons. They both got bars. They both got projection, performance. They've got the above. You know what I'm trying to say? Now it's basically down to what subjects they choose to pick to go for this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? To go for this fight. You know what I mean? Another one, secretly, I do want to see, like, not saying that it's going to be that battle of the night, but I do want to see is AJ Raw and Joker Star. Do you get me? I feel like when it comes to these sorts of events and that, the people, there's a stacked card, but only a certain minority of people are mentioned. You get me? We've got to now start taking into consideration that the people that at the bottom of the card, like Straps and Troubles and a Gizmo and Frost. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's it. All of these battles, for different reasons, have something about them that they could be that one. Like they could be that one. And even if they're not that one, they could be like all of them could be great battles. That's the thing. We've got 20 seconds. Tell me in 20 seconds why the people should buy the tickets for Era versus Era, check out the pay-per-view, all of that.
Listen, you should buy the tickets because I'm going to be there smoking boots with the laces and the inner soul. You get me? There's going to be other man there doing their little thing, and I don't know about them, but I'm going to get performance of the night. That's why you should buy the tickets. You come down, meet me in person. I'm a wicked man. Get me? I'm a real good, nice bloke in person and that. And yeah, that's basically it. You get me? And it's fuck the world, everything wicked.